Perhaps you can talk about Morpen Laboratories, Jamna Auto, Balmer Lorry, ONGC and Hoodco. Which of these stand out today, and which of these would you buy based on the fundamentals?
So if you ask me which I would buy today, I would probably consider ONGC. I'll tell you why I'm looking at ONGC. There is a lot of talk about Iran attacking Israel, and this is probably going to happen soon. In fact, you had the US Defense Secretary saying that, look, it could happen as soon as one day. Now, if something like that happens, what we're going to see is oil prices spiking up. And that is a beneficial for ONGC. Of course, the government will take it away in some sort of way by increasing their, what is that little tax? I forget the name of the tax they call it, but they'll increase the tax on crude prices. So ONGC won't get the benefit. But at least some amount of the benefit of increased crude prices could come to ONGC. We believe the Middle East crisis is not totally over. It can escalate. So that would be one of the reasons I look at ONGC. Strong business model, strong cash flows at the end of the day. So the others, I mean, I don't cover that much. I mean, those many of them, so I don't have a view.
Yeah, that's a fair point. All right. Let's run through quite a few of the questions coming through right now. So let's take as many of them as possible. The next one's on Rajesh Exports, and this one's for you, Rajesh. We've got Gilson, who's bought at levels of 306, and he's looking for an outlook over the next 18 months. He's bought at an average price of 1,306, or okay. I'm not sure about the price. In fact, I should pull up the chart and see where it's currently trading. It's 306, not 1,306. There was a mistake in that plate. He's bought at 306, and he's wondering what to do. Rajesh, what's the view?
So stock is now, shown, breakdown below 20-day moving average, and now stock is trading at 50-day moving average, which is placed at around 294. If any breakdowns happens below 294, then there could be further more supply pressure we can see towards 285. Anyhow, stock is in downtrend. Stock is moving in falling channel on a daily as well as on the monthly chart. So we believe that any pullback should be used as an exit opportunity in the stock. The major supply zone for the stock on the higher side is placed at around 330 level. So I think if you get any opportunity in some pullback towards your cost, or so you should try to exit in the stock, as overall structure for Rajesh Export is on the bearish side.
It's not too far away from the buy price, so perhaps now is a good opportunity. Rajesh Maheshwari is writing in from Indore. He's asking about Global Spirit, and he's got 200 shares, which he's bought at an average price of 1,242. What's a short to medium term outlook on this stock? Is it advisable to remain invested, or should you sell? I will come to you on this one, Samir, because generally you say that a spirit company is not something that will be affected by global factors. At least I would think not, right? At least the fundamentals should not be. If anything, it might actually see higher sales based on people, trying to drink their sorrows away. What would you say about that? And would you say that you should hold on?
Absolutely. There is some amount of resilience when it comes to companies like this. Global Spirits, unfortunately, is not in my coverage, but we are saying that the business that they are into is quite positive. UBL and United Spirits are two companies that we do cover. Where we find valuations a bit extended. So even though we like the long-term prospects of the business, we are saying that this is not the time to get in. And we've actually, if you're holding, you can continue to hold, but it's difficult to say that valuation re-ratings are possible and growth is going to ensure that these stocks continue to move up. Global Spirits, no actual coverage, so I can't really comment.
Fair point. All right. Brigu's got this next question. He's holding ITC at levels of 500. Let's pull up the chart and see where it's currently trading. It is at 487 despite, it's actually holding on with cuts that are far lower than what you're seeing across the board. And he's got a 2 to 3 week view. He's got a leveraged position. He's asking whether he should book a loss or should he hold out for a few weeks. Rajesh, dangerous to have leveraged positions in this market. What would you say? What advice would you give?